friends. I see you took your sweet time getting here. It's Spooky Scary Sunday, and you're just now pulling up. And where are your snacks? Go get your snacks. I don't want to be upset with you today. I'm already very, very upset. As you can see, got my Get Your Ankles Broke tee. CoryXKenshin.com. Do not buy any merch that's not from CoryXKenshin.com. No merch unless it's from CoryXKenshin.com and your receipt says represent. T-Chip, I am issuing you a cease and desist on all CoryXKenshin campaigns that you are running. You are scamming my audience. You are exploiting my name. You are responsible for what's going on your website. And this is your only warning. Remove all CoryXKenshin campaigns off your website. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, hopefully you got your snacks, because it's time for Spooky Scary Sunday. If you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is, then you're not subscribed. You're not subscribed. It's guaranteed you're not subscribed. Because if you were subscribed, you would know exactly what Spooky Scary Sunday is. And if you're not subscribed, then what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Listen to this. You hear that? That's my knife grazing your neck meat. It would take about 2 pounds of force for me to subscribe, hit the bell. The Spooky Scary Sunday is the show where every Sunday the samurai get together, we gather, we congregate. We sit back, relax, and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. At CoryXKenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, hold up guys, getting a call. Hello? You get a shout out! Who is this? So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you, dang, I haven't got no snacks prepared. Go ahead, get you some oatmeal, a bowl of fruit, and a bottle of water. We'll do it healthy today. And with that being said, first video. First video of this week, which was coincidentally just uploaded, is called Sunrise, and it was uploaded by the Twisted Genius himself, Meat Canyon. Now this was sent to us by Space Cookie, who said this genuinely made me feel uncomfortable. That's always a great sign. What the freak is this? What is this? I hope y'all don't like the Teletubbies. Meat Canyon, I want to know, what goes through your mind when you're making these? I really think this dude just be sitting there like,
Whose childhood can I ruin today?
Oh, they're revolting against him. Oh! What the? They're eating him! Remember the Teletubbies? This is them now. Feel old yet? What the? Oh! They escaped! Those are the ones that escaped? The ones that we've been watching? I feel like I need to take a shower after that. Did y'all see the letters on the For the Sun? Look, we got USX, EYM, BN, which are cryptic messages. Nah, I ain't want no part of it. This next one is called Are You Happy? And it was uploaded by Baddington. It seems like this guy has a bunch of these old style VHS cartoon thingies. And honestly, I'm just getting bad vibes from just like the thumbnail. Now, this was sent to us by Victorino28, who said, I literally made a Twitter account to send you this. Make me, my siblings, and even my mom laugh. I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate you, Victorino! I appreciate you. Don't y'all know I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for y'all? I got one word for you, Victorino. Let me lean up. Sarage. Stop, we just start, okay. Oh my gosh! Making a toy.
Marcus, come on, wake up, Marcus. Huh? Andrew, you interrupted my dream. I was dreaming about a man dressed in red with
Sound like a demon. They remind me of Balloon Boy from FNAF.
ice cream cones on his head. That's ridiculous, Marcus. You should be thinking about the perfect toy to ask the toy maker to make. Oh.
Okay.
Is the toy maker in town? Yes, come on, let's go.
Whoa, hold up. You ain't about to just roll that past us. Sophia the singing marionette is a prototype model for an upcoming new toy. What? The toy is operated via strings. Sophia is capable of listening to children talking and can see. It will recognize its child owner unless the child is crying. Well, then what would it do? Sophia will offer many songs to sing to children. Parents are asked to not interrupt the toy while singing. This is good. This is good so far. Franklin's Fun Arcade. Alright. Toy store. What is up with their animal?
I don't see him. Where could the toy maker be? Do you see the toy?
Bro, that was so nasty. Look, first of all, look how they both looking at us right now. It was like that 3 seconds of silence. Do you see the toy maker?
Do you see the toy maker?
Is that him over there?
There he is. Oh, Mr. Toy Maker.
Well, hello, children. What can I do for you today?
Me and my brother were wondering if you could make us the perfect toy.
Well, of course I can.
Yay!
Why does his mouth...
If it were possible.
What do you mean, Mr. Toy Maker?
Well, you see, children, I can make toys that blink. I can make toys that walk. I can make them eat. And I can make them talk. I can make posters that read there. Fun, fun, fun. But these toys just aren't fun for anyone.
But why,
Your
Mr.
toys
Toy
suck.
Maker?
Well, you see, children, the secret to any good selling toy is to make them lifelike. You see, my toys can blink, but they can't see. My toys can walk, but they can't dance. My toys can eat, but they can't taste. My toys can talk, but they can't sing. I've been thrown away like a broken toy. Believe me, children, I've tried to make the perfect toy.
Your toys
but
suck.
I can't do it all on my own. Oh, boo-hoo.
Nah, get that fake
Is there
friend out of here.
anything we could do to help?
Why, yes, there is.
Right. That's the exact face that I would be making.
Well, what is it?
There are 3 main ingredients that I need, but I used up all my supplies.
What do you want?
So you'll have to get them for me.
But we don't have any money.
Don't you want to be happy?
Whoa!
The first ingredient
Yo,
is
this
needle
comedy.
and thread.
What do you say, thread? Okay.
Oh, look, Marcus! A thread!
I wonder what's in this bag.
Yo, Baddington. This is professional. I can speak objectively saying a lot of the animations we watch aren't professional. They still might be good, but this, why does this only have 23,000 views? What's up with these? Okay. Can we get another shot?
Look, Andrew! A needle! Let's go give it to the toy maker. Toy maker, we found the needle and thread.
Wonderful! Now you must find fabric and paint. Hurry along now.
Fabric and paint. So it looks like through every transition, they're gonna show us something. It must be... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. There's somebody behind him too. It's controlling it! Oh, it's trying to bait you!
Toy maker, we got the paint and...
Wonderful! Now I just need a few more things.
Okay.
Anything, Mr. Toy Maker.
The next thing I need is your dog.
Sorry.
What?
We can't.
What do you need him for?
The toy needs to be happy, and it can't be happy without a friend.
But
Don't you want it to be happy?
Can you stop doing that?
Don't be square, Andrew. Just let him have Bonzo.
Yes, wonderful.
You're
Now come back later for the final step.
Your dog's dead. Why would you? We're about to come out of this room. Please. Please don't. No. No. Don't jump scare me, please. Oh!
Mr. Toy Maker.
It wasn't even a jump scare. It was just a pitter patter.
We're back.
You're just in time,
Your
children.
dog's dead.
Where's Bonzo?
He's dead.
Never mind that, children. Now come closer. The last thing I need from you two is your voice.
What do you mean?
I need you both to sing a song. The toy's just on the other side of this door. Now, repeat after me.
What? Is it? Please cover your ears and close your eyes. Oh my God. Bro, I'm about to close my eyes, bro. I'm about to close my eyes. What? This is your last resort. Wait, as a last resort, pray? Turn your head 180 degrees. Guys, turn around. Turn.
Splendid, children. Do you have any idea what you've done for me, my children? You have done me well. Now, come along, come along. It's just behind this door.
Oh, they were singing while that was playing on the screen? Dang, so we didn't even hear what they said. Look at his face!
I really do hope you enjoy it.
What? Amy Wilson, she stopped screaming when her spine came out. Richard Smith suffered a seizure watching his favorite show. Who are these people? Nathan Barnes, his body was found with his head facing backwards. Bonzo. He was still moving after he hit my bumper. You mean your bumper hit him? That's obviously the kids and the dog and maybe Sophia. Whoa, and then it just cut off. I feel like I need another shower. I feel like these videos this week, they hitting different. This next one is called Siren Head horror short film, and it was uploaded by Shutter Authority. Now, this was sent to us by Shank over on Twitter, who said love from Egypt. Egyptian samurai stand up. I know we was representing out there. Shutter Authority. Shout out Trevor Henderson for giving us this decade's Slender Man. Siren Head ain't nothing to joke with. And they made a lot. This next one is called I Got a Message from My Friend Who Got Murdered. And this was uploaded by Juan Z Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Hare, who said the last one was fire, so here you go, king. I am a black king, what can I say? Thank you for sending me this. Alright, if you got that message, then they not dead.
It happened a few years ago. I was hanging out at the local mall with a couple of my friends, just chatting, as usual.
Okay.
All my friends had social media accounts like Facebook or Instagram, and they would focus on it sometimes when we were goofing around together.
Okay.
Drake, one of my friends, was saying that he met a girl from Facebook. He also told us that he really liked her, and that he was going out with the girl that night.
Not bad.
We joked with him that he was going to be going out with some 40-year-old man. Like those kind of jokes, you know. A couple of hours later, we had to go back home, so we all left the mall. When I got back home, I went inside my room to watch some TV. It was almost midnight when I got a text from my friend saying, "Hey, just finished the date." So I texted back, "Was he pretty?" He replied, "Very funny. Jokes aside, my car broke down and I need you to pick me up." Then he sent me an address. Well, I'm not the kind of person who ignores when my friend needs a hand. So I asked my parents if I could take the car, and they said yes.
Still at home? You sound about 30.
My phone and texted again. On my way. Soon I got to the address he sent me and parked in the driveway. While I was going up the stairs, I kind of had a creepy feeling.
Come outside.
As if I was being watched. Anyway, I rang the doorbell and heard someone say, "Come in." At first, I didn't recognize the voice. It was neither my friend's voice nor a female voice. So I just figured that it might be the girl's dad. Well, I was a bit surprised that the door was already open. But anyway, I walked in. And when I closed the door behind me, I saw this man watching TV with the girl and my friend.
What the frick are you doing
I
inside
said, "Hey,
there?"
Drake."
All right.
However, for some reason, he didn't respond. I had a strange feeling. So I slowly walked up to Drake. And I would never forget what I saw at that moment. The girl and my friend Drake were stabbed, and they were already dead.
Dang.
They were put in a position in a way that it looked like they were sitting. So I thought they were just watching TV like that. I looked over at the man watching TV, and I saw that he was holding a bloody knife in one hand, and my friend's phone in his other hand. He was smiling. The man turned his head toward me, stood up and said, "Hello, young man. It's your turn." I tried to run out of the door, but because he was laughing so loudly, I was terrified and I couldn't move. But there was no choice. When he approached me, I abruptly kicked him, knocked him down, and managed to run outside. Fortunately, he didn't chase after me, but I didn't care. I just got in my car and drove off straight to my home. As soon as I got home, I woke my parents and told them about what had happened. And of course, they contacted the police. The police arrived pretty fast and raided the house, but didn't find my friend, the girl, or even the man. And to this day, they still haven't found any clues. Now I'm grown up and I'm living on my own with my wife and newborn daughter. I always think about what would have happened to me if I was unable to run away that day. And my friend Drake, his face keeps coming up in my mind all the time since then.
Dang. Sorry, Drake. I guess you should have tootsie slided your way up out of there. And the last one for this week is called MJ, and it was uploaded by our friends over at Alter. Now this was sent to us by Ray Ray, who said, "What's up, my samurai?"
What's up? What's up?
MJ. No 23. Bars. Whoa. What's happening here? Some thirst trapping? Yeah. What's that? Tinder?
Yeah, I saw it in the blue as well. No, I don't like the blue. Red one's the better. Oh, you're such a...
Oh.
No, but look at this one.
They're laughing at her pictures right next to
literally, that is you last year.
Yeah.
That is you.
Oh my god, it's so
That is
Before I
you.
managed to get my hands on it.
Did you hear me? What? I lost £10. Cool. Yeah. Posted a pic. Already have 2,000 likes. Just my tips.
2,000 likes? Guys, let me flex on her real quick. Guys, I'm about to post this picture made by this dope artist named Charles. Since she wanna flex on her, I'ma flex on her. Let's see how fast we could get this to 2,000 likes. Is there like a hand draw emoji? All right, we just posted it. Let's see how fast we could get 2,000 likes. Been up 18 seconds, got 400 likes, okay. Okay, 30 seconds, we're almost at 2,000. Give it a little longer. Oh, would you look at that? 2,228 likes in 41 seconds. So you want to flex on her? 2008. Take that bull crap on somewhere else. One thing that you always got to remember in life. It's always a bigger fish in the pond. Don't walk around like you hot stuff. Humble yourself.
By the way, I love that pic you posted yesterday. Which one? The one with the sick bodysuit?
Did she say she liked the picture?
Yeah.
A little hard to hear. I couldn't tell if she said I liked it or... What the frick was that? Why is everyone looking at her? Is this all in her head? Yeah, see you on Tinder. Is this all that she does all day? You swipe right, you must have good taste. Maybe I swipe right by accident. Ouch, that hurts. You like it. Ugh, Nah, don't talk to me like that. I don't know you yet. I want to get to know you. Man, this is such a... I don't know why this is so funny. You must have swiped right. I want to get to meet you.
Hey.
Hey.
MJ.
How's it? Nice
Nice to meet you.
Um.
I'm not sure it's exactly what I want to be doing.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Whoa.
I don't think I'm doing anything.
Yeah, totally.
Or accomplishing anything real.
You swiping at the table?
Real.
Yeah. I was gonna go for a piss, alright?
Okay, do you want another drink?
I can't really. I'm supposed to be going to a mate's party.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure. Me too.
Bro, can we... You at the table with it? Can't even hide it, like... And then you got this... The gall! The audacity of this man! Don't even have it on silent! He got it just on! So you just hear him at the table. Oh, yeah, yeah. Dog, that's just rude, man. No.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, go on. Vodka tonic, be nice. Double, please. Cheers.
Cheers. Bro. What a jerk, man. I'm going to the... I can see you! Bruh, he left. Dang.
wrong with you?
Nothing.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean to see me?
Maybe.
Didn't think you were like that.
Didn't think you were like that. Bro, she about to kill him. Oh, he didn't wash his hands.
Chill out, alright? Calm down, alright? Calm the
Oh! He hit his head on the... They always do it. Hit his head on... Right on the urinal. She crazy. Let's kill the man. Let me hit up Mickey D's. Give me a McDouble real quick. Bro, I don't know why he kept trying her after she pushed him off like that first time. Like, all right, I gotta wash my hands and get up out of here.
Hashtag widen the gap sounds a bit sexual for a trafficking campaign.
It's starting a conversation.
And the image? What about it?
Are they like a graphic
violent.
design company or something?
It's raw. Honest.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Like a magazine. Dude, did she just go on Tinder and look for people to kill? Wish I had a good icebreaker. Get up out of there with that 1 out of 10. She's saying like the same thing the last guy said. Whoa, this on YouTube? She into that dominatrix.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't get your 110 butt up off me, oh, bro, you messed up now. Ooh.
How tight you gonna go?
Why are you getting tied up by a woman you just met? You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Say night night.
It's tight.
Say night night.
Wait.
Was it worth it?
Oh, it's too tight. Wait, that's too tight. Wait. Yeah. Chill. Chill. Wait. Stop. Wait. Stop. 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 Please. Please.
If my hands are restricted. First of all, I'm not even gonna be up in that situation. But let's say, I don't know, she drugged me or something, and I like woke up in the middle of that. I'm like these, right? You got me like this. She trying to choke out my neck, right? I'ma just give you one. She is knocked out. If I feel like I'm about to die, bro, I'm Superman now. I'ma hit you with the nastiest. I don't care if The Rock was trying to choke me out. You gonna feel me. And her, she definitely would have been knocked out. She about to start cutting into him? Oh my goodness. You gotta be careful. Trying to get on Tinder. About to be somebody dinner. I'm a comedian. This is what I do. It comes easy to me. Bro, she just walk around swiping all day. Looking for her next victim. You look like my type. She about to say the last person. I don't know an icebreaker. Dang. And she takes pictures?
Who's actually going to post pictures?
Someone seriously up posted these.
Is it bad that I can't stop looking?
I don't know. I just
What's
don't
wrong with y'all?
It's just some kind of cool performance art or something.
No, those are real dead bodies.
This is so up.
Babe, seriously,
No.
what? Dead corpse sheep.
Yes! This is genius! Look.
I can't take you sometimes. Are you for
No!
real?
No, babe. Come on, it's like you.
I don't want to see this. We done seen you already body like 6 people.
Okay.
I don't even gotta say anything. That's them. Why isn't the other girl saying something? Heck nah. That one was super well made. That was like a little mini movie. Or a short film. I guess that's what they're called, Corey. But alright, you guys, that's gonna end this week. I want to give you a 10. I do. I'm gonna give you a 9. I'm gonna give you a 9. It was a lot of weird, but I need to be getting scared. So try again next Sunday. Hey, there's always room for... Why are you always stuttering? There's always room for improvement. Send me the best stuff. I'll see you next week. Scary Sunday, guys.
Cause my name is CoryXKenshin. Slice that like button.
You win. Perfect.
Let me just say off top, y'all about to get some crackhead energy this video. Prime CoryXKenshin recording hours. It is 2:24 a.m. What? 36 minutes before demon time, if you're familiar with that. That's when a lot of dudes, maybe chicks too, they send some risky texts, might jam themselves up for the next day. But usually that happens when...
That brother's starving.
Now, why y'all about to get crackhead energy? I'm a little excited. That's just the start. So I'm on Twitter. Oh yes, of course, Spooky Scary Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna get to that too. But I'm on Twitter, right? Tell me why Zach Bagans, Mr. Ghost Adventures, all right, retweeted the video that we did yesterday. There are things in this hotel that we will never fully understand. We want answers. That little Ghost Adventures homage, he said, well done on the impression. Yeah, I just had to say that. Shout out to you, Zach. If you ever need a YouTuber to accompany one of your Ghost Adventures, hey, just hit me. I followed you on Twitter. You could DM me. I could like hold the camera or do a YouTube rap. I just grab a mic. Nah, Demon Psychic, you thought you was about to get rid of it. Demon is like, Spooky Scary Sunday. I'm hitting y'all on time, consistently on Sunday. We missed last Sunday, but I made for it up on Wednesday. So every Sunday of this year so far, I think we didn't hit it. I think you need to slice that like button for a second. Are you hydrated today? Did you drink water? How much did you drink? Water is vital for your health. Let me say my grace. If you do not drink water, you know what's your insides? They're crying. Spooky Scary Sunday is the show where every Sunday the samurai get together and we have a ball. We watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryXKenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. Get a shout out. See, I already said it. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead and get you some bagel bites with a Twix. Wash that down with a Capri Sun. And with all that being said, first video. First video of this week is called Copycat POV. It was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Now this was sent to us by Sabri or Sabri over on Twitter, who said, I'm a new subscriber from Mexico. You're the only gamer I enjoy watching. Thank you so much. Or should I say, gracias. A veces estudio español. Es muy divertido, pero muy difícil. Antes estudiaba todos los días, but I have fallen off. Anyway, disfruta tu noche o día. I can't read that. Exercise, but
banyaknya kejap lagi balik.
That sounded like a wet fart. What was that? Please. And the protagonist of these videos is always like on Instagram or Facebook or something. What are you doing? She laying on the floor? Low key though, kind of good for your back. I mean, in short bursts, you know, because it straightens you out. You know what I'm saying? What does that sound like to you? That's gonna determine your innocence. 2 o'clock. Dang, she was knocked out on the floor.
Hey, masa semua kan depan pintu ibu ni?
Why are you guys hanging outside my room? They not going in for a reason. Animals always know. They not going in for a reason.
Dah balik bukan nak kejut. Biarkan aku tidur kat luar.
Dang, husband? Esposo! Why you wake me up?
Ni lah orang. Dah pakai barang tak tahu simpan balik.
Kat sini.
Mana?
Oh!
Mana you? B!
Oh!
B, jangan main-main tak kelakar B, keluar! Wow!
That wasn't her husband in the bed! Bro, look at the door! Don't look down!
Kata nak balik, ya Allah. Kata nak balik. Ya Allah, tolong. Angkatlah.
Oh my.
Angkatlah.
Not
Oh no! Oh. Is somebody pushing a trash can?
Jangan kacau aku lah. Apa tu? Punya apa tu?
Turn the light on. Use the flashlight. Oh no, under the bed. No, no.
Kucing ke?
It's not a cat.
Meow.
It's a freaking monster. Right ear. Right ear.
B!
It can mimic voices. Bro, jump out of the window. Oh my god. Oh, that was nasty. That was freaking nasty, dude. These videos are insane. This next video is called Crooked Rot, and it was uploaded by David Firth, creator of Salad Fingers, who I think we reacted to once before. This was sent to us by Olivia, who said just binge watch Spooky Scary Sunday and Samurai slice that like button, of course. Olivia, you don't understand. You're in my high favor right now. If you by chance offer me a Nutri-Grain bar, I accept it. Well, Olivia, see, that's the funny thing is, I was just about to hand it to you. So you know the routine. We're only gonna do this once, all right? See, Olivia, you were doing so well. Open your mouth. What you got us watching, Olivia? What is this? What is this? Oh, that was just a little studio intro. That wasn't. This about to be nightmare fuel. What? Why is he clapping? What the frick is this? What? What kind of fever dream are we having? I hope y'all Bibles are nearby, because I got a feeling we letting some type of demon through the screen. Oh, why are you salivating? What? Oh, you hear the macaroni sounds? What the? Bro, what do you got us watching, Olivia? What is this? Like, for real. I'm not playing anymore, Olivia. What is this? She letting her brain out? Oh my gosh! Oh my, what the freak? Bro! Relax! It's like a jab. No, thanks. Nope, change the channel. Yo, can we end this? Like... This next video is called The Mannequin, and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Nice to see you guys back on the show again. Now, this was sent to us by Jen, who said, I don't know how you feel about mannequins, but I think this short was so creepy. Well, Jen, we're about to see how creepy it is. But knowing Social House Films, I'm sure this is about to be very creepy. I'm done. I don't need it. Nah, roll the credits on that one. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Social House, y'all gonna have to do better than this. Are we supposed to be threatened by this? Because I'm not, all right? Maybe a little bit, but no, I'm just... Doesn't faze me. Doesn't faze me. What is this? It's supposed to be scary? This our girl. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Hold on. Hold on, Victoria. What you got on, Victoria? Yo, is she repping the Shogun right now? Yo, this is too cool right now. This is too cool. Hold on. I'm about to be... Ah, my cheeks hurt because I'm smiling. Yo. I can't stop smiling. I know that shirt. Yo, she got... Is that not yours? Because she looking like she never seen that thing before in her life. Look at her shirt, dude. Oh my. No! Look at her shirt! Alright, okay, I'm sorry. My name is in this video. I liken their stuff to like AAA studio movies, alright? So my shirt is literally in a movie right now. Alright, I'm not pausing anymore. It looks good on you, Victoria, by the way. Ouija board? You didn't see... Oh, that thing does look nasty up close. She dang near scared me. Okay. So is that like one of her works? Why wouldn't you?
Hey, Emily, it's me. I just got home and your door was open,
Looking at this thing.
I saw that you have all these like sheets and things around your furniture, and of course I saw that tall thing in your room. Do you have anything that you want to tell me? Just keep in mind that if you're moving out, you need to give me 30 days notice. Give me a call back. Okay. All right, bye.
Yeah, I would have closed her door right up. You know about to have this thing staring at me? Nah, see, you gotta go. You gotta go. No breeze. You just gonna lean forward like unprovoked? I don't think so. I don't think so. And turn that thing around. There we go. This is why I like their videos. She actually does stuff real life people would do. Close that freaking door. I wonder what's sliding around in there. Yeah, we'll take that off. Bro, she got our shirt on. I'm sorry. You about the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Sorry. You're too creepy to stay inside tonight.
There we go. Oh, she taking it outside. See, if it was me, I would have deconstructed it. Wow. Took the arm off, the head, the leg. I would have put them all in separate parts of the house, all right? Why that door closing? Why that door closing? Why is that? Ooh. Ooh.
Hello? Emily?
Oh.
Hello? Emily, this isn't funny. Hey!
Oh!
This isn't funny.
Oh! I'm gonna turn around. Oh, look how that thing is looking! What the heck? What kind of genjutsu? That's just an amazing shot right there. So it's a freaking Ouija board. She's a part of something. Dang! Why? Don't move, bro. If that thing move. Oh my gosh. Oh! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. What? Oh! Yo, so was that her roommate? Oh my goodness, man. That's what the tweet says, stay to the end. Social House, they've been on the channel for a little while now. They probably been in about 4, maybe 5 Spooky Scary Sundays. This one is my favorite for obvious reasons, but also there's a reason why we keep coming back to them. The high production quality, all right? The AAA acting, all right? The plot, the events make sense, all right? So many of these that we react to, the main character just be doing dumb stuff. Hey, she did pretty much everything that I would do except for the deconstruction part. Anyway, please take a second, show them some love the way that they just showed us love. Run the views up for this video, drop some comments. Let's move on. This next video is called Brand New Beginnings, FNAF VHS, and it was uploaded by Joe Lonick. Now this was sent to us by Hi, who said this is the scariest FNAF tape they've ever seen and I will love it.
You better.
Well dang, what happens if I don't? So I'm gonna need y'all to forget that ever happened. I didn't just Harlem shake to whatever the freak popped up on my screen, whatever that was. Let's just act like I wasn't fazed by that. Let's rewind that. Okay, first time watching this.
Due to the closure of Fredbear's Family Diner, Fazbear Entertainment have bought out the kids' restaurant to rebrand it as Freddy Jr.'s, planned out to open near the fall of 1984. Any previous employees from Fredbear's will not be allowed to enter the building due to...
That was abrupt.
The new cast of characters are the more enhanced...
Oh, they cut it out! They cut it out! I get it. Due to some kids dying and blah, 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 blah. Let's continue on. Wow. Yo, this is just making me so hyped for a freaking security breach. I haven't played FNAF in years.
Crew from Fredbear's, with facial recognition, advanced mobility, and most importantly, allowing the animatronics to roam the building to entertain kids anywhere inside.
Great.
The original cast of characters will be stored in the parts and service room at the back of the restaurant. The original cast will provide parts to save on cost after spending a small fortune on the new cast.
Okay.
This is also the same for security. The office which your night guards will be working in has no doors, no heating, no sanity, no love, no help, no family, no home, no criminals, no criminals, no criminals,
no
criminals.
No, not the criminals
no
thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, hi. This is the best FNAF tape. Squimpus McGrimpus. This is on that level. Leon. Charlie. The kids. Cave? Y'all ever known anybody named Cave? We're sorry for what we've done. Oh my gosh, bro. End it, please. I don't need another one. Y'all done got me about 3 times, but we're not sorry for your friend. Who? He will get what he deserves. A pat on the back? Did they move? I'm glad I... Yo, Joe Lonick? I'm a golf clap you. You got my respect. Now the last one for this week, and it's a long one, is called A Manchester Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Llama Arts, who hasn't been on the channel for a while. How you doing, Llama Arts? Hope you've been well. Now this was sent to us by Sira over on Twitter, who said, hello from Brunei? Brunei? Yo, we out here? Samurai, freaking stand up. We're in Brunei. I watch your Spooky Scary Sunday every Sunday and am your biggest fan. Well, Sira, thank you so much. Samurai, we really out here, ain't we? But at the same time, we still slept on. Ain't that crazy? A Manchester Horror Story. I'm probably not gonna pause.
This is a story about how I became a 30-year-old male who is secretly afraid to be outside after dark in cities.
He's agoraphobe?
I live in Manchester, in the UK, and it's widely regarded as a relatively safe and multicultural city. Good transport, friendly locals, and plenty to do.
Okay.
I don't live there anymore, but I'm proud to be from there, and I will always have one hometown. This took place in 2016, and at the time I was working for a company that hired me to work on contracts.
You know.
So 4, 6, sometimes even 8 months abroad, and then 2 or 3 months at home. So when I was home, I made sure to see family and friends as much as possible. whether it be meeting and playing video games, a drink at the bar, playing sports, or traveling together. The incident took place when I was on my way home after a night out drinking.
What the freak?
And I write this 4 years on since it happened. I still have PTSD from the incident, and think of this as my way of telling you all to be careful out there.
Okay.
As well as this being an opportunity for me to talk about it.
Gash on his hand.
Those who know Manchester know about its quite frankly amazing tram system. It's affordable and easy to understand.
Right.
There is a tram station right near to my apartment, just outside the city center. I had been back in the country for 7 days and arranged to meet my friends in the city for a reunion of sorts.
Nice.
Drinking, dancing, and catching up. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I do.
It's important to note at this point that at the time, there was a homeless gentleman that adopted the tram stop near my apartment as his own.
Okay.
He would always sit at the top of the stairs leading down to the platform. And whenever I used the tram, I would always see him without fail. It had even gotten to the point where we exchanged a friendly nod to each other every time.
Cool.
But this time, on the way to the city to meet my friends, everything changed.
What happened?
On any normal occasion, he would be sitting under the shelter at the top of the stairs, either asking passersby for money or just saying hello. But as I approached the top of the stairs, around 20 to 30 meters away, I saw him. And he stood up straight, almost too straight, with his chest out, just glaring right at me
I'm going the other way.
menacing way.
Going the other way.
His brow was furrowed, his jaw was clenched, and he was breathing heavily.
Okay.
I could see his chest rising up and down with speed from now 20 meters away.
Ugh.
Maybe drugs was involved or something had angered him.
Yeah.
Why me? I thought.
Bro.
Now, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm 6 foot and athletic, but I don't believe violence is
6 foot and athletic? Yeah, I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm only 6 foot. If you 6 foot getting bullied, try again. You're doing it wrong.
I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm 6 foot and athletic, but I don't believe violence is the answer in any case.
Hey, I too, but
I'm
sometimes you
not
gotta resort to it.
at all.
Right?
But the way this guy looked at me sent shivers down my spine. I immediately looked down after we made eye contact, and then looked ahead, because I thought maybe it was just a glance from him.
I'm looking at you dead in your
Then,
eyes.
I looked back at him again, when I was even closer and his eyes were still on me.
Whoa!
This time they were wide, and he looked unhinged like he was ready to attack. I looked away again.
Y'all know what time it is. When I get into this stance, somebody about to wake up on a drug. What you think, I'm supposed to be scared of you? Huh? Corvette.
Because at this point, I felt I had to ready and prepare myself for a potential confrontation with this guy.
Get ready. Don't
when
look
I was
away,
close
man.
to him, I looked back again, and he took a step forward, watching my every move, looking me up and down as if he was assessing my weaknesses. As I approached the top of the staircase, he was turning his head as I moved. I knew that this was not normal behavior from him, or anyone for that matter. I thought I have to address this, because he's freaking me out.
You already passed
so I
him.
stopped, met his gaze, and pointed my body towards him just before I went down the stairs.
Okay.
And I calmly asked him, "Is everything okay, mate? Can I help you with something?" Nothing. I got absolutely nothing as he looked into my eyes. I could hear his fast breathing at this point through his nose, and he looked like he was having some sort of episode. So I moved on and quickly went down the stairs.
Get out of there, man.
What the f has gotten into this guy? I thought. I almost felt bad for him. At the halfway point of the stairs, I looked behind me to see him standing at the top looking down.
You feeling
directly
froggy?
at
Then
me
leave!
again. I could only describe the look he gave me as bone-chilling. He looked like a predator that had found his prey. I kept moving as I didn't know if this guy had a weapon or what his intentions were at this point. When I got to the bottom of the stairs, I turned around again. And to my shock, he had walked 4 to 5 steps down, still standing and glaring at me with the same disturbed and angered look. He was clearly stalking me now.
Yeah.
I could feel my heartbeat in my ears, and sweat was forming on my forehead and palms. Luckily for me, the platform was very busy, and the tram I needed to catch was approaching. So I quickly immersed myself amongst the crowd of people getting onto the tram and found a seat.
Bet.
Wouldn't you know it?
Simpsons.
When I sat down and the tram started moving, I looked back towards the bottom of the staircase, and there he was, just glaring at me with this horrific, sinister grin on his face.
Who wronged you?
I did not feel safe. The entire journey to the city, I felt on edge, anxious, and all I could do was think about that guy. When I eventually got there, my friends automatically picked up on the fact that I seemed a little off.
Yeah.
So I told them about the situation I was just in, which they just dismissed, saying that I was probably just being paranoid and that he'll be gone by the time I get back home.
Well, why don't you come with me then?
I agreed with them because I realized that he is usually only there during the daytime, so I enjoyed the night. We all drank, laughed, and even met some cute girls. Before I knew it, I was hammered, to the point where I had to look at my phone with one eye closed. My balance was off, and I felt like I could throw up at any second. It was around midnight and time to go home, so I said goodbye to my friends and arranged to meet the next weekend due to the success of this one. The last tram was approaching, and I had to run drunk as a skunk to make it in time. I got onto the tram, and when I got a seat and caught my breath, I remembered what happened at the tram station on the way back to the city. I felt sober suddenly, and I was honestly on the verge of an anxiety attack, until I remembered that I never usually see the guy late at night, which was comforting for the remainder of my journey. The tram arrived at my stop, and I got off. I just stood there for a second, surveying my surroundings. The platform was empty. The skies were clear, although dark. The air was warm, and the only sounds were the nearby traffic and the tram leaving the platform. I remember it like it was yesterday. I looked towards the bottom of the staircase and the platform leading to the street, and I took a deep breath. I approached the stairs and looked towards the top. Much to my relief, he wasn't there.
He laying down up there, so you can't see him.
Stage 2 was easy. Get to my building, which was about 150 meters away from the stairs.
Okay.
As I slowly walked up the stairs, trying to make as little noise as possible, my heart was in my throat. All I could think about was what I would do if he was there.
Bro,
I was drunk and I didn't think fast enough. I arrived at the top and looked to my left, and what do you know? He's there. And as soon as I look at him, his head snaps, and he's looking me in the eyes with the same terrifying look, almost foaming at the mouth like he's won a prize.
Down.
He stands up slowly and turns to face his body towards me. At this point, I realized how tall he was. About 6'2", huge gray and dirty beard.
Nothing.
Almost skinny with a lean body type. I was almost pissing myself. So to break the tension, I just nodded at him and told him, "Good night, mate." And I walked on quickly towards my apartment. I suddenly heard a deep, hoarse voice say, "You got any spare change?" Loud and obnoxious. Which I turned and replied quickly whilst I was walking backwards. "No, mate. Sorry.
Sorry.
Have a good night, though." And walked on again. I was free, and my anxiety was disappearing. All I was thinking about was getting to my building as fast as possible. Then, I heard what felt like the loudest, most aggressive voice ever. "Hey!" I stopped, and I turned around so fast because he made me jump and scared me. He was holding a knife, and it was pointed directly towards me.
Run.
The nightmare scenario was playing out now, and I held my breath as he walked slowly towards me.
Run!
I was definitely
drunk, huh?
sober now, and
no,
I
he's
weighed
not.
up the options.
Run.
I run and take a risk, or I start to negotiate with him. I thought, there's an ATM nearby, I can get some money and just go home. He was around 5 meters away, with the knife pointing towards me.
Yeah, because you were letting him walk towards you.
I wasn't going to let myself die like this. He then said, "I'm going to ask you again. Do you have any spare change?"
No. I don't.
I couldn't tell whether I wanted to throw up or cry, but I had to get out of this situation. No one else was around that I could see or hear, and it was on me to get out of this. I said to him, "Look, there is an ATM." I couldn't even finish my sentence, because he had thrown the knife at my face.
Oh!
It hit me just above my eye, cutting me on my eyebrow, taking a chunk of skin clean off, and there was blood in my eye, partially blinding me, and there was blood all over my face almost immediately. I was blinded and breathless. I fell to one knee in shock, and I barely saw the knife in front of me on the ground through my drunken, shocked, and partially blinded state. So I reached for it as fast as I could. But it was too late. He had already picked it up and tackled me to the ground. I yelled a guttural and deep shout for help down the street as he tackled me, holding the knife. A sound I didn't know I was capable of making. But this
dude says some. That's the only sound that will probably just come out of you in an emergency situation. You never knew you could make that sound. Did you hear what I just produced? Never in my life have I made that sound.
Adrenaline was coursing through my veins now. He had the knife in his right hand and plunged it down towards my face. And the only thing I could do was put my hand away. I screamed in pain as the guy was on top of me. He had put the knife clean through my hand, in between the knuckles of my middle and index fingers to be specific. I started to push back, realizing how much stronger I was than him. The tip of the blade was about 5 inches from my face, and then a miracle happened. I heard the voices of a group of people yelling.
Hey, stop!
Accompanied with their fast-running feet towards me on the tarmac. The guy's grip on the knife was weak suddenly, and he looked behind himself, clearly seeing the group approaching. They shouted again, yelling,
"Get off him!"
And he jumped off of me. Unfortunately for me, he took the knife with him and ripped it out of my hands as he jumped to his feet and swiftly ran into the nearby woods. There were 5 people in total who came to my rescue. 2 of them initially chased the guy into the woods before I shouted,
"No, he has a knife!"
And hearing me say this, they let him go and started to call the police.
That dude look like Naruto.
This incident changed me for the better, and I wake up every day appreciating everything in my life. After the incident, I was rushed to the hospital and I had surgery to reattach the nerves in my hand 2 days later. The guy who attacked me is in prison now for attempted murder.
Good.
The police showed after the incident within 5 minutes, and full credit to them. They found the guy hiding in the woods, still holding the knife behind a tree, and they managed to subdue and arrest him on the spot. He was on a cocktail of drugs, and he openly admitted to the police that he fully intended to kill me if he had the opportunity. But this incident was simultaneously the best and worst thing that ever happened to me.
How?
The best, because I appreciate life so much more now. I talk to those I love every single day. All life is precious. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, and we are all mortal. Stay safe and alert, and do not waste a moment, as you don't know who's going to be waiting around the corner.
Yo, he was speaking facts at the end, though. That was amazing. Well, guys, this is a 10-week. I really liked every single video. We had some weird, we had some scary, we had some CoryXKenshin merch wearing. I need y'all to show love to everybody here. With that being said, y'all set the bar high. So next week, y'all gonna have to come even harder. I don't even know how you gonna pull that off, but I need another 10-week from you. All right? Until then, I'll see you next week. Spooky Scary Sunday.
Cause my name is CoryXKenshin. Slice that like
Well. Look who finally decided to show up. Okay, I know I'm late this time. It's not even freaking Sunday. Guys? I know the doorbell didn't ring at 1:12 a.m. Okay. Anyway, guys, yes, I am sorry. Spooky Scary Sunday is What the freak? Hello?
Hi, is this Cory?
Yes, this is he.
Has your home security system been triggered?
Yeah, I actually heard some glass shatter downstairs.
Please remain calm, sir.
I am calm.
Cory, you're in your office, correct?
Yeah, how do you know?
He's in his office. Please wait one moment.
What? Of course. Window's not even broken. Psst. Hey, Cory.
Hello? Get me out! Let me out of here!
Cory. No one can hear you down here. No one can hear you down here. It's just me and you, buddy. No one can hear you. No one can hear your screams. No one can hear your cries. It's just me and you. Now, let's play a little game. What's my name? Edward Norton. Boom, correct. It's been a long time since we've crossed paths. I know you've seen my messages, right? What messages? The messages that have been playing in the beginning of the videos. I didn't get any messages. For months and months and months, I've been leaving little messages, sprinkling a little message here, a little message there, so that you could see, Cory, that I was coming. I warned you, and you didn't even pay attention. Your viewers are more perceptive than you. They've caught on, but not you. And now I'm here. So, question number 2. Let's continue with this little game that we're playing. I'm having such a good time.
Help me!
Stop screaming, Cory. What do you think happens now? Why don't you say whatever speech you got prepared and get this over with? To answer your question, I don't know, Edward. You tell me. What happens now? Hey, how's it going? 30 episodes strong. Wow. Well, let's get started. Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday, Samurai get together, we have a grand old time. We sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You follow me on Twitter at CoryXKenshin. Please do. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So let's sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some Gushers, some Mike and Nikes, and finish that off with a Coke. And with all that being said, first video. The first video of this week is called James Corden Takes Over the Ellen Show. Okay. And this was uploaded by the demented king himself, Meat Canyon. Now this was sent to us by Rima, who said congrats on 7 milli. Hey, we up in here. Love from Saudi Arabia. We have samurai in Saudi Arabia. Just take that in for a second. We are worldwide. Oh, let me turn it up. Let me turn it up. Hey.
Breaking news. Reportedly, James Corden will replace Ellen DeGeneres on her own show. Better watch out, James Corden. This could be trouble.
Oi, Justin Bieber. Thank you so much for helping me get to work today. Yeah, no problem. Do you mind if we listen to some music? Fuck off, fatty. All right then, off we go to sing some of your very popular songs.
Oh! Did y'all see it? Oh!
Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. You got yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. You see, Justin, hold on. You see, Justin, the problem with this song is that we can't clearly tell if you're talking about fish and chips minge or a stinky alright? Just be upfront with the fans, Justin. Do you want a fish and chips minge, or are you looking for an extra layer of stink on your pickle? Which do you like more, Justin Bieber? What is more yummy to you? I don't know. They both ate. Brilliant, isn't it? I'd eat any piece of stinky slop thrown in front of Justin Bieber. That's for true. Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yeah. Yeah, baby, yummy, yummy.
Whoa!
Yeah, baby, yeah, baby.
What is that? What the hell is that? Bloody hell, Justin! What is that?
It's freaking Ellen!
Justin!
It's Ellen!
Do me I see what they see? They do!
Look at her looking!
They do!
Oh!
Ellen DeGeneres, the damn demon of Hollywood! Oh, for God's sakes, Justin, she's speaking in
Look
tongues
at Justin!
That be the devil's tune! She's got a hold of me with her leathery talons, Justin. I don't want to die. Help
Look
me.
at Justin!
Give us a wank. Free me from this demon's hold, Justin Bieber.
He does not. Oh!
James Corden was brutally abducted yesterday evening by Ellen DeGeneres in retaliation to supposed rumors. The whereabouts of Ellen are currently unknown. May her wrathful vengeance be swift and merciful to all those that oppose her.
Yo, why did that scare the freak out of me when dude got ran over? Once again, Meat Canyon, something wrong with you, my guy. This next one is called True Omegle Chat Room Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Horror Shorts Party. Now this was sent to us by Chris Samurai. What's going on, my brother? And he said this one kept me up at night, so it better be scary, Chris. By the way, did you see the 7 mil special, Chris? The Cooking with Kenshin yesterday? A lot of work went into that video, Chris. Why don't you go ahead and watch that if you didn't? And if you did, go ahead and slice that like button on this video. I appreciate you, Chris. Horror Shorts Party. True Omegle Chat Room Horror Story.
This story happened to me a couple years ago. It happened on a Saturday night. I was typing out a school report for my English class and was pretty worn out from the tedious amount of thinking that transpired throughout the paper.
Okay.
I decided to take a break and procrastinate a little bit, maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos.
Hold on. Let me rewind that. What was he watching?
Right there. Did you wash your hands, mister? Oh, Jimmy. What did I do about not watching your head?
Yo, that's what's up, man. We got a samurai right here.
I needed to take some stress off my mind, but didn't really have anyone to vent or talk to. This gave me the idea to visit a chat room called Omegle.
Bad idea.
For those of you who don't know what Omegle is, it's a chat room where you can literally video chat with random strangers online through your computer webcam. Needless to say, Omegle definitely helped with my social skills growing up as a child, so I was always active on it.
Wow.
I remember this one particular night. I was having trouble meeting new people. This left me a little frustrated, to say the least, but that's the kind of thing to expect when you're on these kind of chat sites. That's when I stumbled upon this one guy. He looked to be
I'm clicking next.
Around the same age group as myself, and seemed like a pretty harmless individual. I decided to say hi. He didn't say anything back, he just typed the word hi in the chat box.
Oh, no microphone.
I found it kind of weird that he would go through the effort of typing out hi as opposed to just saying hi verbally. He then waved at me and began typing something else.
Might not have a microphone.
He introduced himself in the chat box saying, "My name is Daniel, what's your name?" I verbally said, "My name is James, how are you?" He then stares at the camera and doesn't say a word to me, completely dismissing the fact that I just asked him a question.
Hello?
At this point, I was convinced that this had to be some sort of pre-recorded video and that someone was just trolling me. That's when he began typing in the chat box again saying, "I'm deaf, please type in the chat box unless..."
Oh, I feel bad now. I'm like, hello? Open your ears, you freaking moron.
You know, sign language. I honestly felt stupid and immediately typed, "No worries, my name is James," and gave a quick thumbs up as an act of kind gesture. He immediately typed back saying, "Nice to meet you, James," and gave me a thumbs up as well.
All right.
He then typed something else that left me dumbfounded. He said, "I will use my whiteboard to chat with you going forward, because my hands will be occupied."
Huh?
I was confused by what he meant by that, so I typed, "What do you mean by your hands being occupied?" He then starts writing on a whiteboard and raises it up on the screen, which read, "Want to play a game?"
No, I'm going...
I typed, "Sure, what game you want to play?" What he did next is something I will never forget to this day. He held a revolver up with one hand and the whiteboard up with the other hand, saying, "Let's play Russian roulette." I was honestly quite creeped out by this guy and was contemplating on clicking the stop option to skip this weirdo. That's when he wrote another message on the whiteboard saying, "1 of 6. I was confused by what 1 of 6
rounds, idiot!
He then took the revolver, slipped one bullet inside the cylinder, and began spinning it with his other hand. I now knew what he meant by 1 of 6. It seemed like the guy was about to demonstrate an act of Russian roulette with one bullet in the cylinder of 6. He then puts the revolver against his head. I began typing, "What are you doing? Please stop this." The guy then smiles disturbingly on the camera and pulls the trigger. Nothing happened. He starts laughing hysterically like a psycho. I was honestly disturbed, but also skeptical that the gun was real, so I typed, "Is that even real?" He then points the revolver at the wall and begins to repeatedly press the trigger until the shot was fired. I was completely blown away by what I was seeing and typed, "Dude, you could have died!" That's when the guy raised the whiteboard to the screen again.
Yo, this is good. I just had to pause like...
Showing the message, 5 of 6.
What?
I frantically started typing, "Don't do it," repeatedly in the chat box, desperately trying to get his attention. He then began loading the revolver with 5 bullets while I gestured no by waving my hands back and forth like a lunatic.
He's dead.
I knew the odds of him surviving this time were slim to none. He then raises the revolver against his head once again and begins to disturbingly smile, with tears running down his face. He began mumbling the words, "It was nice meeting you, James." I immediately slammed my laptop shut as I hear a gunshot a split second before the laptop was fully closed. I was left baffled on my computer desk. I hadn't a clue what to do. I stupidly opened my laptop with my eyes closed. I pressed my hand against the screen where the video chat was located. I opened my eyes, and through the cracks of my fingers, I can see blood displayed everywhere on his screen. I immediately clicked the exit button on the Google Chrome tab and call it a night. To this day, I'm still skeptical about what I saw that night. I haven't reported anything to the police, nor have I reported anything to Omegle. I'm not sure if that was the wisest decision, but I hope I never encounter anyone like that again.
Horror shorts party? That was incredible. He said 5 of 6? Sucker, can you do math? 5 of 6, what is that, like an 83%? Let me check that real quick. Hey Siri, what's 5 divided by 6?
5 divided by 6 is about 0.8333.
Did I just off the top of my head that? Thanks, baby.
No problem.
See, you jealous of the relationship me and my phone got. Anyways, he had a 17% chance of walking out of that. I'm not making no bet where I only get a 17% chance of winning. This next video is called ASMR and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Now this was sent to us by Bree Brittany over on Twitter. So Bree, I want to say thank you. I always thought that Bree was like a pretty name. Bree. Short for Brianna. But sometimes you don't want that extra Anna part. It's just Bree. If I have a daughter, I'm probably not gonna name her Bree. But I still think Bree's a pretty name. Here, Bree. Take a free Nutri-Grain bar. Bree. Open your hand. Do you not want?
Hello and welcome.
Yo. I didn't even realize this was called ASMR. She got up in the mic. You can hear in between their words when they're like, hello. See you? You heard that? That. Ew.
Hello and welcome to Murmur. Today, we're going on a very special journey.
Get the spit out of your mouth.
To a place very few will ever go. Are you ready?
No.
To give yourself over to the depths of relaxation?
I am not.
To begin, please shut down all distractions. Seal yourself in silence.
She's waiting on her. She looked at the lamp. Bruh. Ooh, getting a little chills. Getting a little chills. Imagine you watching something and then they're looking at you waiting for you to do something. I'm turning you off. Watch, now she's gonna continue.
Do you remember when you were young and beautiful?
Wow, that sucks. Ouch.
And your skin was so fresh that you could taste it.
Huh?
And you could feel the rain kiss your flesh.
Whoa!
And you felt safe against the storm.
Take your headphones off. Whoa!
No matter who was
Press pause. Good job, lady. Good job. Just close the door. That's all. See? Now you going to investigate. Oh, yo, that caught me off guard. That was nice. That was nice. Ooh, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Wow. That was nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. They about to hit us with the meanest jump scare, bro. Clench your cheeks. You've been warned. Look at her! Bruh, let me catch my TV looking at me. I'm punching you. Wasn't even paused.
Do you remember when you were young and your mother used to brush your hair?
My mom actually did brush my hair.
Sensation.
Felt nice.
The bristles and her nails tickling your scalp.
Look at the back of her hair. You are not alone in there.
But now, your roots are all grown out.
Why are you looking so mean? Look at her. She like, well, I've been kind.
Why can't you relax? Relax. Relax. Relax.
Just throw a quick headbutt backwards.
Relax.
I am really afraid tonight. I don't know if it's... Y'all are just sending some really good ones. This next one is called Rebirth, Lost VHS Tape, and it was uploaded by Baddington. Dude is freaking legit. Now this was sent to us by Alex Mockler, so Alex, I'm sure whatever we're about to watch is cursed. So, we blaming it on you. Whatever happens. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, no, no. What is it? What is it? No, please. I ain't watching this. You got me messed up. We went through the criminal thing already.
Criminal.
Okay, you remember criminal. What is this? See, you ain't even got an answer. I'm out. Nah, end it.
Cause my name is CoryXKenshin.
Alex, what you got up us? Oh, I mess up twice. What you got us up here watching, Alex? Don't.
Well, hello again, Mr. Greywinder. Mr. Stewart. Do you know why you're here today?
Who?
Does it have anything to do with me harming my family?
What?
Yes, no. Although I hope we don't have to have that talk with you again. No. Martin, you're a great businessman. And I've been told that you're a great brother. I don't hate you, Martin. My son loves your toys. He loves your show. Which is why we are here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did someone his face change? Okay, okay. I'm tripping. Oh! That jump scared me so hard. I didn't have anything to say. Baddington, that was just cruel. What is he? So he's a clown? Oh, look at the eye. That ain't scare me. It didn't scare me. It didn't. It just came fast. Don't take it there. Sheesh. What? Is this Tetris? No, that's a room. That's a room, and that's a corridor on the right. It's gotta be. Yo! Oh my gosh. This is a 10 out of 10 week. Yo, epilepsy warnings. I have no idea what's going on, guys. I know you're confused. I'm confused. I don't know if that door was open, though, on the right. One of these times this camera's going to turn, there's going to be something standing in front of us. I've seen Paranormal Activity. I've seen it. You ain't going to get me with this. Yep, door's wide open now. Show wasn't like that before. It's coming from the bottom. Something's coming from the bottom. Oh, okay. You coming through the door? Don't turn the camera again. Come on. He's in there. He's in here, coach. Why are we turning the cameras again, coach? Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. Back up. Oh, yo. Yo, if this camera turns again. Go to the next thing. I don't want to sit here. Ah, we're dead. Ah, take me. Take me. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. Woo-hoo-hoo. Can this video end? So where's the animatronic? I need somebody else to put this lore together because we might have jumped in the middle of a series. Don't kill or kill. How about we don't kill? Can we do that, please? What? You could click either video? Oh, that's nuts. If y'all want to see what happens, submit this story in for next week. We can't, it's out of my hand. This next one's called True Horror Dark Web Story, and it was uploaded by YC Entertainment. Now, this was sent to us by Iron Wolf. So, Wolf, I want to say thank you. I hope you slice that like button by now. I mean, we've seen some good videos. Y'all are on a roll, and I ain't talking bread.
A few years ago, more like 10 years ago.
What?
I used to be big into visiting weird websites. I had a lot of time on my hand. Due to not playing sports, nor did I volunteer for anything at all in high school.
Lazy.
I told my friend Mark that I was starting to get bored. Honestly, I was bored with what I was experiencing on these websites. He said I should go on the deep web.
See,
he and I used to.
We all got a friend like Mark, just putting bad ideas in our head.
Maybe you should go into the deep web.
Maybe you should get a different haircut, Mark. Why are you playing a DS? What is it, 2006? Oh wait, he did say it's 10 years ago.
No, I used to go on the deep web, but never found anything. So I decided to search through some more stuff, a little deeper. I searched for hours every day for about 2.5 months. Still nothing.
Are you getting paid for this?
Already. I told Mark, and of course he said just visit the dark web. When I did go on the dark web, I saw chat rooms, all with different names. I came across one named I, as in EYE. It was all in caps. I entered the chat, but before entering the live chat, you are assigned a number. Mine was P34.
Okay.
I confirmed my number and entered. There were hundreds of people. The comments were coming in quick. At first, I didn't understand what was going on. The screen was black, then a name popped up on the screen that said Mr. Wiggles.
No, I'm out.
The comments immediately stopped and a voice came over my speakers. Welcome, P34. Then his name disappeared off of the screen and the comments continued, everyone giving me welcomes. A few minutes go by. Then a countdown from 10 pops up on the screen. Then the chat goes crazy. Once it reached the number 1, the screen went straight to what looks like a view from a camera just watching someone in what looks like their home. I sat there watching this for 20 minutes and nothing happened, so I shut down my computer. The next day I went to school, had a normal day, went to Walmart, then I went home. I decided to go back on the same chat from before. I confirmed my number P34 and again, there were hundreds of people commenting. Mr. Wiggles popped up and just like before, the comments stopped. Across the screen it said, no new members tonight. Then the countdown started again. Everyone in the chat started going wild. The countdown finished and then it was showing the point of view from a camera again. But it was outside of a school. My school from earlier that day.
Whoa!
At that point, I was intrigued. I couldn't tell if it was focused on a certain person or just watching the school. After 30 minutes of watching the video, our school bell rang and everyone started to come outside while whoever was recording was positioned across the street in the car. Once everyone came out, the person got out of the car and started to follow a crowd of kids. Everyone started to split from each other. And the person recording started to follow someone.
Mark!
It was my friend Mark.
Oh no!
He had to be at least 100 feet behind him. I started to call Mark, but he didn't answer. I kept calling him as I watched the video, but nothing.
This is not live.
The person followed him to his house and sat outside of his house for a few minutes. The man behind the camera finally said, "No parents are home." And he began to walk to Mark's house, rang the doorbell.
Well, Mark, this is all your fault.
Maybe you should go into the deep web. Maybe you should go into the deep web.
Now you about to get samurai slice. I warned you.
And waited as he continued to record. A few seconds go by, and Mark opened the door. He looked confused and the guy said, "P34 sent me." And Mark looked afraid that the camera shut off and everyone in the chat left. So I did too. I called Mark's house phone instead of his cell phone, and his mother answered. I asked for Mark and she said that she thought he was with me. I panicked. I then received a notification on my phone from my Gmail account. It said the sender was Mr. Wiggles. The message was, "I'm getting closer, P34. Mark says hi." I was shocked and didn't know what to do, so I called the cops. They didn't do anything about it because the email disappeared. I haven't been on the dark web since and no one has seen Mark. Still to this day, I receive messages with pictures of me in random places, along with the same written message that said, "It can happen anytime."
Bro, I'm checking myself into a mental asylum.
I honestly wish I never went on the dark web.
I bet. Look, did you see at the end? Somebody was standing behind him. Oh.
I wish I never went on the dark web.
Yup. That's Mr. Wiggles. All right, you guys, we're going to end that one there. I think this is a 10 week. I'm going to stand behind this being a 10 week. We had the Russian roulette one, we had the dark web, then Baddington always cursing everybody's day up. You guys know what to do. Send me the scariest videos that you know. Can you get another 10 next week? We'll see. Until then, Spooky Scary Sunday.
Cause my name is CoryXKenshin. Slice that like button.
You win. Perfect.
Hey, what's good? How y'all suckers been? I mean, it's been like, what, 18 months? Boy, hair getting long. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to keep wearing this hat on top of this afro. But for now, hey, what's...
I'm really about to get your pickle chin now, boy.
I can't keep walking away from this series like this. Like, one of the most goated series. I blame y'all.
You what?
Sue me. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's all my fault. Spooky Scary Sunday, for those who are new, is a series where every Sunday... Go ahead, say something. Say something so I can block you in the comments. Every Sunday, the Samurai come together and we have a blast. We sit back and we watch some scary... We sit back and we watch... I'm trying to get it. I haven't said it in a minute. We sit back and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. Go to Twitter, follow me at CoryXKenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and send me a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some chicken tenders, all right? Get you some French fries and wash that down with an orange pop. And with all that being said, first video. And oh yeah, my bad. There's one thing I gotta show y'all, okay? The coolest thing happened. McDonald's watch my videos. That's canon now because look what they freaking sent me, dude. Bro, what? They saw on one of my videos, I said, go ahead, get you that 10-piece McNugget from McDonald's. Get you a side of French fries and wash that down with an orange Fanta. Sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you a McDouble. I said something like that. Tell me why they sent me a McDonald's blanket, bro. It was like, enjoy this weighted blanket while you watch your Spooky Scary Sunday videos. I'm like, huh? And bro, they even wrote me a letter. So McDonald's, hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If feel free to reach out, you know, sponsor. If you want to make like a CoryXKenshin meal, like y'all did, you know, Travis Scott, you know, give me CoryXKenshin meal. I got some ideas, McDonald's. So this reminded me of when the Travis Scott meal came out. I actually did a vlog trying the meal and never uploaded it. So now I'm about to just throw this in here because I never used it. All right, let's freaking go to McDonald's. How's that angle? It looks kind of dark though. Hey, you guys got that Travis Scott meal?
Nope.
Hey, let me get that with a Fanta. No ice, please.
Nope.
It's lit.
Thank you. You too.
Y'all know what's going on. And so do I.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
We in here, baby.
The way that I got this camera positioned right now, like it's kind of like in my face. CoryXKenshin food reviews. The Travis Scott meal, which is just a 1/4 pounder with bacon. first video of this week is called Omegle, short horror film, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now this was sent to us by Sophia, who said, when I see your videos, if I do, I will have my snacks ready and I will make sure to samurai slice that like button. Thank you so much, Sophia, for reminding these schmucks. Because a lot of y'all be forgetting. Why do y'all be forgetting? Hold on, let me turn my volume up. Hold on.
Hi, I'm Julie. You're cute. What's your name?
Nah. Oh. Damn. Oh, dang. Secret Lab. It's a YouTuber?
Jerk.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's see a magic trick. Pick a card. Oh, yeah. That first glitch, I would have been out of there. How are you glitching IRL? Look under the laptop. Girl, why are you... Oh, nah. Nah. Laptop would have got closed up.
How did you do that?
Why is she smiling like that?
I guess so.
I'm gonna just be real. How many of y'all would still be in the call? Y'all are gonna continue. I mean, she glitching in real time. We out of there. I'm not in the call anymore at this point.
I don't get it. What's the trick?
Oh yeah, I thought it's gonna pop in on her screen. Ooh. No, thank you.
That was you? How? No, thank you. I'm going to go now. How do you know my
name? You'll be sorry, Julie.
Whatever. I'm going to leave.
I don't know if she should have left at that point.
Hey, how's your night going?
I just had the weirdest.
Oh! Bro, turn around! Why is she just staring? Oh my! Does he not see his camera?
How'd you get in here?
What is this acting? Does he know her?
Get me out of here. Help!
That was weird.
Leave me alone!
Oh. You done goofed, Julie.
Where am I?
What? She freaking trapped her on a USB? Oh, Dad, Mom? Dang. Solid. Acting was suspect. I mean, that guy's acting had me thinking that he knew her. He was like, hey, how did you get in here? I'm like, oh, hello? Who is you? You know, that's the type of energy that you're supposed to hit that situation with. This next one is called Peppa Pig Horror Movie Parody. It was uploaded by The World Is Ending and I'm Late for Work. That's like the coolest YouTube channel name. Now this was sent to us by Bro, who said, this vid kind of made me uncomfy, but I hope you see this. I'm definitely seeing it right now, and I can tell you just looking at the first frame of this video, I'm already uncomfortable. Close your mouth!
I like this. It's very gross.
I don't...
I like this. It's very gross.
I'm getting Mass Effect Reaper vibes right now.
Little egg, George.
Oh my goodness, it just ends like that. I see there's a part 2 in a description. Oh, part 2 is literally 47 seconds. Okay, I guess we're just gonna continue.
Don't want to die. His warmth is already in your flesh, George.
I've been looking at that socket where the tooth is supposed to be this entire time. And they animated this like this on purpose. Yeah. They could have kept part 2. Matter of fact, they could have kept this whole idea, this whole fever nightmare dream in the drafts. They could have kept it in the draft. This next one is called Death Record, short horror film part 1, and it was uploaded by the GOATs, Social House Films. Now this was sent to us by me, who said, hey Cory, this is the first time I'm sending a vid in for SSS. This vid has multiple parts on Social House Films channel. I recommend go check them all out. So me, 3 years into Spooky Scary Sunday, this your first time sending a video in? I appreciate you finally, you know, rising to the occasion. And the rest of y'all out there, follow me on Twitter and actually send in Spooky Scary Sunday submissions. We running low. Soon the series gonna be over because nobody's sending nothing. Think about that. Social House Films. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. You missed. Okay. Look at the production quality, man. They are not playing around. What are we listening to? I didn't even notice he was putting it up to his head. So when the music started playing, look at old boy in the back. Listening to. All right, so obviously, once this vinyl starts to play, everybody in the vicinity just The Happening. Y'all saw The Happening? Doing front flips off buildings, all of that. Oh, hepatitis. She in the trenches, but her coat looks so nice, right? Sell her coat. You got makeup on? Like, how bad are you really struggling? Got music? I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright. I'm gonna check. I might mute all of this. Hey. And they got more music playing. So you got a CD player in 2022? That's tough. No, don't stop. Not at the spooky house. You need to find one of them 24-hour Walmarts. Go in there, you know, over the night. Just act like you shopping so you can stay warm. You don't gotta be outside. This is very ominous. Now you're breaking and entering. Like, you don't even know if somebody's in there. You got a flashlight, girl. Like, I thought she was about to go for it the way she attacked that water bottle earlier. Oh, those are pickles. First I thought of fingers, then I thought cheese puffs. She literally just moved into this house, like, didn't clear the area, didn't make sure nobody wasn't upstairs, made herself at home with the quickness. What was that? She's smiling now. Alright, so my hypothesis, given that she got makeup, you know, she got a nice coat, backpack, she ran away. What's that? Symphony number 1. She ran away from someone. She ran away. Well, that's the death record. Oh, whoa. Was a B- jump scare. B-. She's dead.
You learn this power. Turn you into a statue. Tell me!
Turn it off, turn it off. You have a chance. Hey, turn it off. Don't leave it playing. No, no. Oh, she about to stick her head in there. Oh. Twinkies, let's go. And a Mountain Dew? She hit the jackpot. Is it not a... You have violated the law. All of your stolen goods are now forfeit. Yeah, why is it not affecting her? Maybe if you're hungry, like... Oh, no, don't pull out hair or blood or... What? The stuff you use on dishes? Oh, shoot, she drank a lot too. I thought it was convenient that Mountain Dew was just chilling right there. She just drank bleach like it was nothing. So she survived. Got her little stuffed animal.
Get them all! Get them all! Get them all! What a joy it would be to
Bruh, I just did the Harlem Shake. B+ jump scare on that one. Who does that? Is she possessed? Alright, I'm a germaphobe. She just put her own toothbrush against the tube of toothpaste. She doesn't know where that tip of that tube has been. You can't just brush it against it. Now, what you could have did is elevated it a little bit, squirted the toothpaste to, you know, and let it fall on the bristles of your toothbrush. But when you brush it against there, bacteria. Oh, she about to brush her freaking gums off, dude. Don't brush too hard. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but if you brush your teeth too hard, you can brush your enamel right off. Soft. Her junk's bleeding. What? A knife? Oh my. You know the pain? Break the mirror. Oh, dude, come on. Break the mirror or walk away. So you're just gonna let it watch? You You just gonna watch it happen. I don't feel bad for you, dude. Like, that's tough. Not too shabby. And there's 3 parts to this. Hey. Death record. Part 1. Don't listen to the death record. You gonna be a death record. Death record. Death record. What the freak runs with death record. Woody Woodpecker about to come up in your crib and do better. Then you, boy, get a clue. Run up with the AK-47. All right, but for real, somebody please send in a tweet for part 2 next week, because we can't just, we gotta see how this ends, bro. The last one for this week is called Kuchisake Onna, or the Slit-Mouthed Woman. And this was uploaded by Alexander the Titan. Now this was sent to us by G-Force, who said, "What up, Cory?" What up, G? Rot. All right. Look at this guy. Strolling in like he owns the place.
Smile, even though it's aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know if we walking towards that. Hey, my boy is on one. So his decision-making skills are obviously messed up right now.
Do you think I'm beautiful?
Okay, all right. So this is based on the Japanese, you know, folk tale thing. If you say yes. If you say no, one of them you die. I think if you say no, but if you say yes, you might die too. I don't.
Do you think I'm beautiful?
Don't answer. Don't answer.
What? Do you think I'm beautiful?
You dead.
Yeah.
You dead.
As a matter of fact, I do. Why don't you take off this mask?
She's about to have freaking what's her name kind of mouth.
Do you still think I'm beautiful?
Say yes. Just say yes again.
What happened to you?
Oh. Alexander, why did you... Like, that was so uncalled for, Alexander. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a solid first week back. I'm in the middle between 8 and 9. Definitely wasn't a perfect 10 week, but somewhere between an 8 and 9, I'm gonna get that to you. Next week, I'm gonna need that heat, all right? Y'all haven't gotten a perfect 10 in a minute, as far as I can remember. Well, that's also because there hasn't been a Spooky Scary Sunday in a minute. My bad. But yeah, I'm gonna need you to bring the heat. I know you got it within you. Spooky Scary Sunday.
Cause my name is CoryXKenshin. Slice that like button.
You win. Perfect.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's a good time of the year. Hype yourself up. Skibbity pop pop. Skibbity pop pop. Why are you tangled? Hey now. Y'all know what time it is. Spooky Scary Sunday. We didn't do last week. In fact, we didn't do a lot of weeks this year. But we're doing this week. Gosh darn. Now before we get started, I got some things I gotta say. Alright? Bro, I'm ugly. I'm gonna do like a 2020 wrap-up video. I feel like I got a lot to say about this year. And you know, just looking at the channel, I don't even know how to say this. I noticed a severe lack of horror games. Why haven't I been playing horror games? So tomorrow, I'm playing a horror game. Like, we about to get back to our roots, if you feel me. We need more horror games, and I need to finish Ghost of Tsushima. That's like the two things that I care about right now. More horror games, Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, feel a little better. Merch is still live. So basically, if y'all haven't ordered by now, y'all not getting it before Christmas. But Represent was dope enough to allow me to extend the campaign. So fret not, you can still get these limited edition. You can still get it until the end of the year. So, cause some of y'all be like, I didn't get paid. Yeah, you got paid by now. Anyway, let's get it started. I know y'all know what Spooky Scary Sunday is. If you don't know by now, you just subscribe. So go ahead and click that button. Like Dream says, it's free and you can always change your mind. But let me explain something to the unindoctrinated. Spooky Scary Sunday is the most prolific scary video watching series on the face of this website. And if you don't believe me, check the catalog, chief. 37 episodes. 37, right? The series has been going on for like 2 years now. Why have we only have 37 episodes? However, here we are. Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday, go ahead, get it off, laugh. The samurai, we gather as a beautiful tribe, the beautiful community that we are. We get together and watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryXKenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some, what you feeling today? But I never ask y'all, what do you want to eat? That's right, because it's a video and I can't hear you, nor can I see you. What the freak are you looking at? Sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, get you some better made potato chips, some now laters, and a great Faygo. Detroit snacks, baby. And with all that being said, first video. First video of this week is called Secret Formula, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. This was sent to us by Bang Brawl Stars, who said, "Hey Cory, this is scary and I love your videos." So let's see how they massacred yet another one of our childhood heroes.
Another beautiful day at the Krusty.
I'm out. You think I'm about to? I'm not watching this. Look, I'm tired of it.
Another beautiful day at the Krusty Krab. Another day servicing the masses.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Oh,
They can't get enough. They want more. More of that secret formula.
Bro.
Oh, that smells good. Doesn't it, Mr. Krabs?
Aye. It do, Mr. Squidward.
It do?
It do.
Why is Patrick?
Sponge me, boy. Maybe a bit more of that secret formula.
What?
Is that good, Mr. Krabs? Is that how you like it?
Aye. That's how old Mr. Krabs wants it, but the salty dog wants even more.
What?
You can take as much as you want, Mr. Krabs.
No, don't leave me out. I need you, SpongeBob.
Go on and get yourself a handful. The secret formula. Oh my word.
Oh my god, it's so f***ing good.
Flavor.
Take it.
I need more flavor.
Take it all.
Let me get a piece
Take
of
all of the
that.
secret formula. Take all of the secret formula. Was that good for you? Did I satisfy you all?
Aye, you did, me boy. But you're all used up. Drained, me lad.
Our hunger is satiated for now, but we'll be back.
I love my job at the Krusty Krab. I wouldn't change it for anything in the whole world. I make people happy. I fulfill their needs. Frankly, I don't think I could stop even if I wanted to. But who would want to stop when people love what you do this much?
This next one is something different, all right? It's called Midnight Jog, and it was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Now, this was sent to me months ago, and usually when people send me good ones, like I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I bookmark it on Twitter, but I can't find who sent me this. So if you sent me this, here's a Nutrigrain bar. This is just for you. This isn't the same Nutrigrain bar that I give to everyone. Dark is free. Alright. So you're going out for a midnight jog. You're trying to get kidnapped. I don't know why you would do this. Buy a treadmill. Go to a gym. There are safer ways to do this. I'm sorry. This is just the world that we live in. Alright? You just don't... You can't do certain things.
Selalu ramai.
Huh?
Nanti kosong pula.
What language is that? And it's a woman too? Bruh, you for real about to get... Like, it's too many just... Oh my god!
Accident apa?
Watch out for that guy that ran in front of you. Where the freak? Where did he go? Yo, this is creepy as freak, bro. Yo, this is creepy, bro. I don't know if it's the sound effects. Yeah, I think it might be the sound effects. I'm tearing up right now. Dude ran in front, turned. Okay. No, I'm tripping. My bad. Let me calm down. Let me relax. Y'all thirsty? I got some water. I say my grace. Yeah, this channel is lit. Stop turning away from him. Huh? Keep your eye on. Keep your. Oh my God! What the fuck? Have you ever seen somebody back up that fast? This man said something. Yo, can we run that back? All right, this is the last time I'm pausing it. It's last time. That, oh my gosh, bro. Run into the street! I'm running into the street at this point. I'd rather get hit by a car. Why are you going to the darker? I can't see anything.
Samuro.
Oh! Where are the people? Don't get in no elevator. Oh my God. Big mistake. Oh, I thought I saw. Oh, that's her. He is on a hoverboard. Hurry up. Bro, it hasn't been one individual person. Oh my God! Why is he backing up? Oh, that was so good. That was so good. It makes it scarier that he backs up. Like, come at me at least. Don't back up. No, I'm not equipped. It confuses my brain. Like, he just backing up. Yo, I love that. That was true horror stories POV. Bravo. I might get a 10-week off of that. This next one is called Sleep Talker, and it was uploaded by Social House Films, which y'all know means it's gonna be a banger off top. This was sent to us by Samurai Sister, who said, I have no words for this one. Are you serious? Ontoni desu ka? If that's the case, I'm gonna need to put on my Easy Gang screeners. That's right. This video is sponsored by Berleezy. Hey, yo, that's next. YouTubers gonna start sponsoring each other. Like, yo, I give you $100. You wear my t-shirt. Oh my gosh. Oh, he didn't sponsor this, by the way. But hey, hold up. I see what you're talking about, Berleezy. I see what you talk about. All right, this is for all my fan editors out there. That's one. Hold up. Here go two. Here go two. I just looked at myself. I look so stupid. Hold up, these glasses dirty as freak. Show us something, Victoria. Hey, look at it. I just get hyped when I see sleep talk recorder. Enjoy your new sleep voice activated. I can't read. Freak. Okay. She trying to get some sleep, apparently. So it just records? What the frick is happening? What was that? My junk started lagging, dude.
You have to make it up here. We're cousins. We're watermelon cousins.
What is she talking about? All right. Am I supposed to be looking at something? Huh? What the frick was that?
How many are there? How many are there?
Yo, you know how annoying it would be sleeping with her? Like every couple minutes, she's starting a whole conversation. You just knocked out like. She like, how much the bread cost? You like, huh?
How many are there? How many are there? Hello? Listen. I'm asking how many are there?
Somebody gonna answer.
Listen.
Oh, heck no! Nah. Now we putting up Nest cams all over the room. All over the house. I couldn't go back to sleep after I heard that. Are you serious?
You have to find me. You have to find me. Where are you?
Bruh, this is too much.
Where are you?
Nah. I'm out. Listen, get out of that house. You still there. So at this point, if something happened to you, you signed up for that. Like, you heard the door open. What the freak was that? Oh, that's her fingers.
Anybody home? Anybody home?
Ew, 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 ew.
Where are you?
Bruh, my washer.
How are you?
Ew. Wake up. Suit up. It's time. Get that light on, girl. You got a flashlight on in your own house? Turn the lamp on. That hair down look hit different, but I'm trying to focus. Oh!
Night night!
That was a nice little warm-up. Okay, that's how y'all want to start? Huh? Okay. Now, this next one is called True Trick or Treat Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Horror Shorts Party. So once again, you know it's gonna be a banger. Now, this was sent to us by Ladarian, who said, "Please reply to me. It will make my day." Well, your day's been made, brother. Take this positive energy that you feel. Take this moment and harness it. Harness it into a ball of pure, concentrated energy. Now, absorb it and accomplish all of your goals. Ooh, they setting the mood. They setting the mood. Oh! I know y'all see him. Narrated by none other than Terrence Nicholson. Voice acting is about to be on point automatically. Favorite voice actor ever.
This story happened a couple years ago when I was in my early teens. It all started when I went to the movies with my friend Sam to go see the world premiere of The Dark Knight. The movie garnered a lot of notoriety at the time, obviously due to Heath Ledger's leading role as the Joker. I personally thought it was the greatest movie I had ever seen, considering I've seen almost every Batman movie that ever existed. I decided to buy some Dark Knight merchandise at the vendor
Terrence Nicholson shop
was located in the theater. What appealed most was how cheap the Batman masks were selling for. I didn't have a Halloween costume picked out for October yet, and neither did my friend Sam. We both
Easter egg.
collectively purchased one mask each and figured it would make for an easy costume to trick-or-treat with. I can honestly say it was an astronomical improvement from the cliche bedsheet over the head ghost I was last year. Fast forward to October 31st. Me and Sam both wore our Batman masks and began going door to door, looking for an opportunity to fill our candy sacks faster than any other trick-or-treater on the block. Trick or treat! Well, happy Halloween, Batman. I mean, Batman. That's it? Lame.
What you say? Boy, I'll snatch that bag out your freaking hands. Get off my porch.
That's it? Lame.
Get the hell off my property, you ungrateful twerps!
The majority of the houses were
Yeah.
pretty generous, with the exception of a few bad apples, to say the least. On this particular night, there wasn't many houses that had their lights on, which generally meant that they didn't really celebrate Halloween, or in other words, they weren't giving out candy.
Facts.
Me and Sam were understandably upset considering we'd been walking for at least an hour. I continued trick-or-treating while Sam began to head home through the pit located in the middle of the neighborhood.
Why didn't I just stay home and watch SpongeBob?
The
SpongeBob never gonna be the same.
pit was just a fancy nickname for the forest reserve, which was generally used for nature walks during the day. But me and Sam went there solely for the sake of a shortcut home. I began walking about half a block down when I see more houses without their lights on. Screw this, I'm going home. I eventually approached the pit while beating myself over the head for not leaving at the same time as Sam. As I entered the pit, I instantly had second thoughts of taking the longer route, as this route seemed nothing short of irresponsible and dangerous.
Yeah.
I ultimately decided to man up and continue walking through the pit, as I didn't want to prolong my already dreadful night. Why the hell did I have to take this route? I can barely see anything.
Right.
I knew I should have dressed up as a skateboarder. I would have been home already. I remember the pit being so dark to the point where I could virtually see nothing except for whatever my cell phone light was illuminating.
No!
What the
Not
hell
that clown
was that?
again.
I began walking faster as I could hear faint sounds of what sounded like a maniac clown laughing. What the hell? Who's there? Who's there? At this point, I was so
it's the
petrified,
McDonald's
I
clown.
instinctively dropped my candy due to the adrenaline rush flowing through my body. I couldn't care less about the candy, as I genuinely felt like my life was in danger.
Run!
That's when I saw the source of the laughter standing a few feet in front of me. It was a man dressed as the Joker from the Batman movie I saw previously. He honestly looked like an exact replica of Heath Ledger's with a hint of blood on his costume. What made this more disturbing was how casual his demeanor was. He just stood there smiling at me like my appearance was amusing to him.
No.
I didn't want to express the fear I felt internally, so I tried to playfully marvel at his costume and say, "Hey there, I really like your Joker costume." No matter how hard I tried to keep a composed poker face, my body language and mannerisms couldn't help but show the fear that bled inside of me.
Bro.
He then took a couple steps closer to me as I began to cautiously take a few steps backwards. Hey man, what the hell do you want from me? Why so serious? Happy Halloween. The man surprisingly walks past me while I watch him in complete shock. What the hell was that? Was that some real-life Joker? At this point, I continued walking home while looking back every 2 seconds to make sure the man wasn't lurking behind me. I eventually make it home and watch a couple of YouTube videos, trying to forget the creepy encounter that just took place. That's when my dad pops into my room and asks me to answer the house phone. Hey, Mark, answer the house phone. Hello?
Hey, Mark, is Sam still with you?
That's when I felt my heart drop to my stomach.
Oh, that was his friend.
No, he left to go home way before I did.
Oh my god, why would you leave without him? He's not even home!
Sam's parents end up calling the police,
my
which
fault.
resulted in an entire block search party. What came of such an innocent Halloween night turned into a nightmare. Sam's remains were eventually found in the pit, with his face lacerated into an exaggerated smile, and his head decapitated from the body. I haven't trick-or-treated since, and I still live with the regret of not leaving at the same time as my friend. I informed law enforcement about the bizarre encounter with the man I saw that night. Call it speculation or whatever you want, but I know the death of my friend Sam had something to do with that sick man. Or should I say, the Joker.
My God, why? Why did you take my son from me?
This is horrible.
Why, God? God, why? Why did you take my son from me?
Police are looking for any witnesses to come forward in the connection of a deadly homicide of a teen. The victim's remains were found at the local park observatory. The suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, Caucasian, and was last seen wearing purple attire with a green vest and tie. Police say the suspect is described to have face paint imitating the Joker from the blockbuster hit The Dark Knight. If anyone has any tips, please contact your local
Batman, where was you?
You shall remain anonymous. Alright, Karen, back to you.
Oh, wait. She was from that other thing we watched. Oh, I love how all his animations are connected. She was from the other one. Look at him. Sick.
Trick or treat! Well, happy Halloween, Batman. Batman. That's it?
Whoa! Y'all see what happens when you ungrateful?
Lame.
Get the hell off my property, you ungrateful twerps!
last one for tonight is called Fate, Uber Horror Story. Ooh, this is relatable. We've all taken Uber once or twice, or why am I talking like this? This was uploaded by Classic Distractions, who has 1,333 subscribers. If this is good, I need them to be at 5K. It's so many slept on short horror film YouTubers. We changing that. This was by Mary Liz the Cat, who said, here you go, bro. Love you. If you love me, samurai slice that like button. You do it? See, already off top, production quality is there. Recorded in the rain. I appreciate the grind.
Jasmine, is that you? Wait for it. Ta-da!
Oh my gosh, Aladdin.
In the flash, what do you
What
think?
are the chances?
I know, right?
All of these Halloween
You, my
themed
princess.
stories today. It's clearly Halloween. If not, these people are weird.
Are Aladdin costumes in this year, or do we just have some sort of connection?
I don't think they're that popular. I mean,
No?
at least I hope not. But yeah, it must be fate.
Must be. Goodness gracious, fate is definitely the right word.
Hey, keep your eyes on the road.
This is kind of like our magic carpet ride or something, you know?
Yeah.
I think he been following her.
Where are you headed? A costume party or?
Yeah, there's a Halloween party actually at Little Trouble tonight, and they're having like a.
And all my friends are waiting for me.
Ah, cool. Will you and your boyfriend be competing in the competition, or?
It's like I think he slid. You see how he did that? Like you and your boyfriend, like y'all gonna. That's the sly guy way of trying to see if she's single or not. Be like, hey, well, I'm already Aladdin, so maybe we could ride on our magic carpet.
It's just me and my friends, and no, we're not gonna do it.
Oh, you don't have a boyfriend?
Bro, if you about to crash this vehicle.
Really? Shocking. I mean, I'm surprised. No offense. It's just, you know, you're so pretty and all. I assumed you had a boyfriend or something.
Okay. All right. He trying.
You know, for a second there, I thought he like ditched it for the party or something.
What?
You know, something I would do if you were my girlfriend.
He's losing it. You lost it. So you gotta crack some jokes.
I was thinking, you know, I'd be happy to tag along with you and do the competition.
Huh?
You know, the whole Jasmine and Aladdin thing is like fate, right? We could win. We could win.
Thanks, but it's alright. You don't have to do that.
You sure? I can make my own hours. Like I want to.
Yeah, no thanks. I really just want to go with my friends tonight.
All right, bro, chill. That's it. Stop.
Hey, just trying to be nice. So.
All right, thank you.
By the way, do you always ride in the back of an Uber? Like you could have rode up here with me, like shotgun.
Bro.
Yeah, I just prefer to jump back here, ride along.
Women, I'm so sorry y'all gotta deal with this.
Nice. Suit yourself.
Thank you.
Why are you not following the directions on the app?
Don't worry about that. Just taking a little detour.
Nah!
The state is actually slammed right now. Insider info.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you just stuck to the directions on the app.
Yeah, and I would appreciate it if you trust me. So.
Ooh.
Excuse me?
Jasmine. Let's not do this. I mean, things were going so great up until this point, right? We don't need to argue.
What the hell are you talking about?
Heck no.
I'm talking about us. This. Fate. God, are you really as dumb as you look?
Whoa.
Wait, let me out. Pull over to the gas station and just let me out, okay? I'm canceling the ride right now.
I am afraid you cannot do that.
What are you doing? Give me my phone back. Are you kidding?
It didn't have to be this way, Jasmine. It really didn't. Why does every girl do this? You know, they act like they're super into you, and then the moment you do something nice for them, they shut you down. Just like that.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Oh, he seen you though.
Of course you don't remember. Well, allow me to refresh your memory. You got that Jasmine costume from Target, didn't you? We bumped into each other and locked eyes.
What? What? No. No, we didn't. I don't remember seeing.
Don't be so naive. You wouldn't have looked at me like that if you weren't into me. If you didn't like me. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. You're crazy!
You think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy?
I just said you're crazy.
Yes, I'm crazy. You want to see crazy, Clara? Oh,
no.
You want a bad boy? Oh, okay. I'll show you crazy. Here we go. Woo! Is this crazy enough for you?
We're on a residential.
Please slow down.
The speed limit is 20.
I trust you. I trust you. Please just slow down.
What a rush.
Slow down.
I'll admit, it wasn't exactly easy to track you down. I mean,
ow!
Those store records were...
I just cut myself.
One thing to get into, but don't even get me started in their whole background check to become a legitimate driver. Golly, so much paperwork. But it was worth it.
Bro.
You've been following me?
Yeah, well, I hope that doesn't freak you out. I just knew we had to meet in an organic way. No better way than this, right? I've been waiting weeks for you to request a ride, and when that didn't happen, I just, I started to panic a little bit. You know, I was like, oh, when is she gonna do it? When is she gonna request it? And then, you know, I thought, Halloween might be the night. So I went and got this Aladdin, you know, and bingo, here we are. It's like you said, Clara. Fate.
Let me out. Please just let me out. You're insane!
Bro, stop egging him on!
Let me out!
Please let me out! Maybe you're right. Maybe I am a little crazy. You will learn to love me! 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 Would you look at that? Have you landed your destination?
If anybody is ever in this situation, right? Chances are child locks is on them doors. You're not opening that door. But notice, there is nothing else impeding her from just jumping behind him and...
Unlock the door! Now! Now! Open up!
Hey, the car is stopped right now. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't want to get caught in one of my headlocks. Ye dead. Abrir la puerta. Ahora.
Don't forget to give me a 5-star rating.
He actually took her? What? Oh! Oh! That ending was so good. What the heck? I'm like thinking like, oh, maybe that he just was playing with her the whole time. She dead. Classic distractions. Guys, y'all hooked it up. That's a 10 week. That's a 10 week. It was just a good combination of weird, creepy, the backing up one. Yo, ugh. SpongeBob, ugh. And then this one, ugh. Y'all need another one next week. I need another 10. So send me the best. I need scary. I need it all for Spooky Scary Sunday.
Cause my name is CoryXKenshin.